doing good up here, man. Charlie, are you up on one of those mountains down there, Blake?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm up in just outside of Grundy, Virginia, and I live about 2 miles up in this old holler here. But my antenna's right smack on top of the ridge, as high as you can get up in here.
Yeah, Roger, on that 51. Hey, 51, how do you guys do that? Do you use that ladder line, or you got hard line, or how do you do that there, Blake?
I got the hard line. We used to use old ladder wire because that's about all we could get. But now I got that half-inch aluminum cable like the TV cable company uses, and I got that run up there. It's about 1,800 foot or so up to the beam there, Roger.
Yeah, I've heard guys down in that part of the country doing that, a lot of that, quite a bit of that 51. I've heard of people doing that quite a bit and down in that part of the country. You just got to kind of do what you got to do down there, no doubt about it. But man, I tell you what, you're tearing up ground up here around Lexington right about now there, Blake.
Hey, doing a good job this way too, Daddy Longlegs, and I got the water gate running there. I definitely got you right on there, Roger.
Hey, 410 on that 51. Yeah, I know you always do most of your water gates on skip land out there, but hey, I didn't think any ground wave would hurt either. I think there's about 60, 70 miles between us there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Well, I'm not getting big numbers on you, bouncing up about a 5, but you're sounding real good. I mean, the audio is good and loud there, Roger.
410 on that, Charlie. I'm running an old Galaxy DX2517, and I'm running a homemade 4-element quad. It's turned in a box shape there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, those quads there sure do a good job. About everybody I hear out there in DX that's talking on them is always getting their name called. They definitely do a good job.
Yeah, 410 on that 51. I like a little bit of everything. You know, you got to try different heights on your antenna, and some antennas are better for certain, certain ranges and so on and so forth. But for all-round production, I kind of like this old quad. It seems to do the job there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, well, that's all in fun of our hobby there. Daddy Longlegs getting out there and trying different antennas and different heights, and hey, that's all the fun of it.
Yeah, 410 on that 51. Well, I'm getting ready to put a deal together up here that Tree Topper put together for me. Kind of a little deal that rides up the side of your tower where you don't have to do any climbing. Kind of made it where you can kind of winch it up and down, and you can change out antennas or change your rotor or do whatever you want to do. All it requires is just putting the tower up one time there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, yeah, Daddy Longlegs, that sounds like a real deal right there. I've got my old tower, where I can lead it up and down, but that's still a lot of trouble, loosening your guide wires and all that stuff.
Well, you got it on the hinge plate down there, Charlie?
Yeah, I made me a hinge plate there and poured me a form with bolt sticking up and just bolted me a hinge plate on there, but it does a good job that way. It just takes a little time, time you take your guide wires and all that loose and then put them back up.
410 on that 51, yeah, and I imagine you do have to be careful. Hey, 51, what do? You winch it up with a trunk winch, or do you pull it with the trunk? How do you do that there? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm right back on the main top of that ridge, so the only thing I can get back there is a four-wheeler, but it does a good job on it. I run me a cable over with a tackle block on another tree here and just run a cable through it, and it's real easy to lay it up and down.
Yeah, I've heard of people doing that 51. I don't know much about that, but I know that with that block and tackle, you can achieve a whole lot of things with a whole lot less power there. Go ahead.
Yeah, what you do is you get the pulls, you got a breaking point there on where it raises up and down, and with that block and tackle, you can put your cable up way up high on the tire, and that way it pulls real easy.
Yeah, 410 on that, man. It's all that's one of that all that algebra and all that all those good I don't know what you call it, calculus, whatever, that comes into play with the angles and the numbers there, Roger.
I just call it old hillbilly technology. Just try again until it works right.
51, get her done.
Hey, there you go, Daddy Longlegs, get her done. That's the best way.
410, 51. Hey, 51, before I cut loose with you here, I hadn't heard anything out of Stump Jumper. Where's he at?
He was in there earlier today shooting that DX there, but he's one of them sneaks off to bed pretty early there.
410 on that, Charlie. Well, tell him I asked about him. If you hear Cat down there, tell him I asked about him too. Hope everybody's doing well and swell down in
got a surprise this evening, this morning, turned my radio on, and that Billy Bob was down here picking up a car or something just below me down here. I got to talk to him this morning in his mobile.
Well, you know what? When I was listening, when I was getting ready for work this morning, he was talking to Tree Topper, and he was telling him that he was going to Grundy, and I was kind of wondering if possibly he might yell at you while he's down there. That's a good deal. Billy Bob's a good guy. He's a good CB'er there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, yeah, he seemed like a real nice guy, sure did. Yeah, if I'd have known he's been down there, I'd have went down and shook his hand, but didn't know it. He's already pulling out on his way back.
Well, 51, I'd say you'll have more chances. I'd say you'll have more chances. The way I hear him talk, he's down there quite a bit there. 410.
Hey, Roger, on that, yeah, that's all good. We might meet him yet there, Roger.
Yeah, 410 on. Boy, I tell you what, Granaway's picked up good now, man. You picking up steam up here, 51. You got that thing rolling down the track there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. I'm just running an old homemade antenna, Galaxy 2527, an old Skywalker 2.6. That's all I got.
410 on that, 51. Well, it's doing a real good job. No two ways about that, buddy. Well, listen, let me cut short with you while the getting's good. I'm going to wave a hand at you. Wish you a real good evening down that way. God bless you, you and your family, and it's always a pleasure on my end, Charlie. You hear me?
Hey, it sure is this way too, Daddy Longlegs, and I'll pass that nickel to all the boys. I figured old Cat might be sitting back in there or something, but I haven't heard him there. Usually he's sandbagging somewhere there upon his old cabin in the mountains there.
Hey, 410 on that, man. Well, I'll keep it parked here for a second or two here. I'm going to ease over around the computer for a minute, and I got to hit the bed here, Charlie. I got to be up around 4:30, so, hey, 51, all the best, and great numbers to you. Appreciate you rolling that Watergate down there, and God bless you until we do it again. Keep a great big old grin on your chin. Hey, 51, Worldwide Pirates of DX number 51, Worldwide Pirates of DX number 927. Oh, Daddy Longlegs in the bluegrass. Charlie, put a ribbon on it. I'll see you, bud.
All right, Daddy Longlegs, God bless. Definitely a pleasure on this end. And tell the family we all said hi and hope everybody does real good this year. Take care, Daddy Longlegs. You WWPDX Brother 51, Old Charlie in Virginia. Catch you later.
Okay, Charlie. Appreciate it, man. Somebody right there at the very tail end. I heard you. Did you say Johnny Ringo?
Hey, Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah, Roger, on that Lewis County. 51, did you yell back again? Go ahead, 51.
Yeah, if you hear that Johnny Ringo out there in DX, that's that Cat Man. He goes with Johnny Ringo out there in that skip land.
Is that Cat?
Yeah, that's the Cat Man.
I never put it together, 51, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate you letting me in on that little secret. I was thinking that was two different people there, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, we like to kid him about it, old fast draw Johnny Ringo.
All right, 51. I'm going to see who that is over in Lewis County yelling at me, and then I'm going to wrap it up here. Hey, Charlie, take care, man. Keep on smiling. I'll see you back.
All right, take care, Daddy Longlegs. Catch you later.
Yeah, who is that down in Lewis County, Break? Yeah, hello, 26.
Where you at there, Cat Man?
Lewis County, is that